Welcome back to CryptoCoin News. Today I thought we would do something kind of different and a little bit fun. Go over 5 cryptocurrencies that I could see rising over the next 30 days that I haven't quite talked about too much in the past. So these are cryptocurrencies that have been kind of under our radar and under your radar possibly over the last couple of months that are now ready, I think, to see some big uptick in the next 30 to 45 days. Now, obviously, I'm not a professional financial advisor. Do your own research on all of these projects. I just thought this would be kind of a fun video to go over 5 altcoins we could definitely see rise in the next 30 to 45 days here in the cryptocurrency space. But before we get into this video, guys, do not forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you're new to this channel. If you're a cryptocurrency investor or just interested in the cryptocurrency space, subscribing to us is definitely not a bad idea, as we do 3 to 5 cryptocurrency news videos every single day on this channel. And let's start a conversation down below in the comment section. Which cryptocurrencies are you holding right now, and which ones are on your radar, and which ones should we put on our radar here on this channel and possibly do a review on each crypto? Let us know down below in the comment section. But as you can see, the market's sitting at 636 billion. It's been around the 630s to 650s all day, so that's pretty healthy. We're seeing a lot of green, not many red currencies today. As you can see, there's only about 5 in the red. We have Syndicator, Wax, Metablock, Smart Cash, and Dentacoin. Wax is a coin on my radar though, but we're not going to talk about it because we've talked about it a lot on this channel in the past. So we're going to talk about some coins we haven't talked much about. Now, the first one we talked a little bit about, it's called Vibe. Now, they're trying to get into the virtual reality and augmented reality gaming space and live performance space. So not just gaming, they're going to bring you live concerts, potentially maybe live movies or live action or something like that, all done in real life, captured in their studio. They actually have their first concert, I think, coming out either today or tomorrow, with one artist that performed in their studio, and you can watch it on your virtual reality headset, and they're looking to implement it into augmented reality. So if you guys don't know, virtual reality and augmented reality are huge spaces. Virtual reality, you need a headset on, and it puts you into a virtual world, while augmented reality changes the reality around you. Augmented reality, you could use something like the Windows glasses or your smartphone camera to kind of augment the reality that you're in. Now, this currency actually is going to have a Super Bowl commercial or be part of a Super Bowl commercial, so I'm expected to see some growth from that alone, potentially being mentioned in a Super Bowl commercial, on Monster's Super Bowl commercial actually. So, and with a small market cap like this and a relatively small supply, we could see this price definitely hit $3 after that Super Bowl ad, plus after a few more performances are done. Right now they are on the Oculus Rift, but also looking to get on the HTC Vive and the HoloLens that is made by Microsoft, and the PlayStation VR system as well. So that is something definitely to keep your eyes on. Vibe is a currency that I definitely could see rising. If you look at its last month's chart, it's been as low as 45 cents, but it has mooned to about $3. So right now it is at a discounted price. I actually, strengthened a position on this currency the other day. It hasn't moved much since I bought into it. I think I bought it at 131. It's at 136 right now. So this is definitely a currency I could see after the Super Bowl hype maybe being a little bit pumped. Even before the Super Bowl, more people that find out that this is going to be in a Super Bowl ad might pump this cryptocurrency a little bit more, and maybe we'll see it at that $2 price point. So it might be a chance for a quick swing trade. That's kind of how I'm playing this currency, but I do see it being a big player in the space as long as they can keep developing on the VR and AR aspects of it. Now, another cryptocurrency is Storm. It's only trading at 8 cents with only about a $200 million market cap. It's got a 10 billion total supply, so big supply, but low market cap means room to grow. This crypto, we've seen it as high as, 23 cents, so it's at about a 66% discount right now. We've seen it as low as about 5 cents in the past week, but right now it's sitting at 8 cents, still a pretty good discount from its all-time high. Now, if you don't know what Storm does, guys, Storm is Storm Market Gamified Micro Tasks. So basically this is a mobile market currency, so for mobile gaming, and it incentivizes mobile gamers and developers on a mobile platform. It's a very interesting currency if you're interested in gaming like I am. I think it is a token that is going to have somewhat of value. I definitely see this one 3xing before the end of the year, maybe even 5xing. I definitely could see this being a $1 billion market cap sometime before the end of 2018. So this might be a little bit of a long-term play, but I do see growth happening in the next 30 days, maybe heading back towards this all-time high. It just takes a little bit of news to get a crypto like this one to rise, but another very interesting project. Like I said, guys, from now on, I'm looking for projects that have a decent utility as well as some hype behind them, because obviously you need hype to get a cryptocurrency going, but you need utility to keep it stable and climbing. So Vibe has a great utility in VR and AR, virtual reality and augmented reality, and Storm is in the mobile gaming space, which is a massive industry. So definitely keep your eyes on those two projects. Now the next one, now these are all kind of, so this one's in the top 130, this is in the top 115, so they're not even top 100 coins. Decentraland is the next one I want to talk about though. It's ranked 152 with a small market cap of $156 million and a relatively low supply of 2.8 billion with only 1 billion in circulation. Now this crypto has seen highs as high as like 27 cents, so it's sitting at about a 50% discount right now. I actually do own a bit of Decentraland. It was part of one of my challenges, the $5,000 investment challenge that we're doing, the 1 month challenge. But if you don't know what Decentraland is, basically it's a game. They are making a video game where you can build and create things kind of like Second Life in a way, if you guys have ever heard about Second Life. But basically you can build and create things and you can monetize your virtual world. So I thought that was an extremely interesting game and an idea for a cryptocurrency. Basically you use the currency inside the world to buy things, sell things. It is the currency of this virtual world, and it's like a role-play MOBA game, which I think is a very interesting way to go with a cryptocurrency. They have a video here on their website if you want to check out what the world looks like, but they showcase people building up these vast skyscrapers and these massive worlds, and it's a public virtual world. It should be ruled by open standards. In Decentraland, users have full control over the content of the land that they own and can keep all the proceeds from the value they generate for the other users. So if I build an amusement park, I can charge tokens and people can come and experience it. You can do it virtually with a virtual reality headset, or you can do it just right on your computer. So this is another one if you're interested in the gaming space. I know the first three coins have kind of been gaming or entertainment related, but that's where I kind of see this space going and seeing some serious success in the next 2 years. So this is a currency I would definitely hold. I'm going to hold mine for the remainder of the year, but I see in the short term definitely it climbing back to 30 cents, and that's not a very hard ask to see it at a $300 million market cap. I definitely think all three of these currencies are definitely going to be $1 billion market cap currencies in 2018 by the end of the year. So definitely 5 to 6x potential for all of these cryptos, and this is another interesting project. Now, the next one that is on my list is in the entertainment space in a way. It is Poe. A lot of you guys know this one, Poet. Basically, they are looking to help out entertainers and content creators by basically monetizing their content and helping them own and create a license for their content so it can't be stolen, like a copyright trademark for the blockchain for any type of content. It can be for video, it can be for text, it can be for images. This is going to be a great cryptocurrency and it has a great utility if they can make everything come to fruition. So you get to own your content, generate immutable and timestamped titles for your creative works, and register your assets to the Poet network. Because it's decentralized and secure by the blockchain, the metadata attribution remains safe, verifiable, and immutable. So this is very interesting. Create and issue licenses. So if I wanted to license out some of my content to, like, say, NBC or CNN or Fox News, I could do that through the Poe network, which I think is an extremely interesting idea, since content creation and entertainment and contracting in that is such a huge space. I know I have an entertainment lawyer because of my other career, my full-time job in the gaming industry. I have an entertainment lawyer. It's super expensive to draft contracts and to trademark and to copyright certain aspects of our careers. So this is something I'm personally interested in, and as you can see, it wasn't an all-time high of well into the 25-26 cent range. So this is at another 50% discount because of the market crash, and with such a low market cap of 266 million, I definitely see this being another billion-dollar player by the end of 2018. I think by the end of 2018 we're at a $2 trillion market cap or more, and at that point we're gonna have a lot of billion-dollar market cap coins, and Poe being ranked just out of the top 100 I think will reach that market cap relatively soon. It could be within the next 2 quarters or so, just depending on how the team produces more verification of this utility that it's providing. So another great utility, and that's why I think this coin's going to go somewhere. Definitely a good long-term hold. All 4 of these coins we've talked about, Vibe, Storm, Decentraland, and Poe, are all great long-term holds, and I believe great quarter holds or short-term holds even for swing trading capabilities, because they're all down about 50 to 66%, but have great utilities, and I do see them bouncing back when the market gets back to that $800-900 billion market cap. Now, the last coin on my list, certainly not the least favorite coin, but it's a great currency. It's called Bread, okay? So Bread is trading for $1.78. This currency was, I believe, this currency was a lot higher not too long ago. I think it was towards the 350 mark. So it's another currency that's about half off, again 50% off, with only $100 million market cap. Now, it's only got 88 million in supply and only 59 million in circulation. And this cryptocurrency hasn't been out too long, since Christmas Eve, guys. And let me show you what it's all about. Bread is a simple and secure Bitcoin wallet. So it is actually a mobile wallet. You can download it for your phone. I actually have this wallet. You can store all sorts of cryptocurrencies on it. You can see your total assets. It has a secure, it's kind of like the Ledger Nano S, but for your mobile device. You have a huge secure pin for backup if you ever need to pull the currency up on any other device. It is available on Android and iOS devices, but they also allow you to get, save, bank, and invest your Bread tokens and money from your Bread wallet, and you can even send it and trade it directly from the wallet. It's an extremely amazing technology right on your mobile device. At first, I wasn't totally on accepting of mobile wallets just because I think it's a little risky. But with Bread, they make you feel really secure. You have that like 20-word phrase with the Bread wallet. I think it's 20 or it might be 12. But you have a big word phrase so you can recoup your coins if you ever lost your phone or something happened where you got locked out of the app. But they offer more and more currencies every day. They're updating this wallet. It's actually it's got a great operating system, and it's got a great look to it too. So with a wallet like this, the more currencies they add and the more capabilities it has, the more this price is going to go up. Definitely a $1 billion market cap coin, I think, by the end of the year for sure, just because this has a great utility. It's well-known currency, and it's about to crack the top 200. It's 194 right now, and I definitely see this one getting a little bit of more of attention, but this is definitely a long-term hold. This is something you'd probably buy into today, hold it until the end of 2018, and then you'd probably see it somewhere at that $8 mark or more. That's kind of my hopes for this cryptocurrency. It could definitely be a $15 or $20 cryptocurrency if it gets to that $1 billion market cap. But this is something I definitely see on the rise. It's not in the entertainment or gaming industry. I know a lot of these were, but I definitely think Vibe is a good option to see some gains maybe after the Super Bowl going into Q2. Same with Storm going into Q2. You might see some gains. Same with Decentraland and Poe. All of these you'll see gains by the end of Q2. Going into Q2 even, you'll see small gains on all of these currencies. But all of them are great long-term holds too if you're looking for some small cryptos right now that are not in the top 100, that have a lot of potential to grow. Because, you know, once you're over that $1 billion market cap, your growth is really based on what your utility's doing and what updates you're providing your community. But since these are in only the $200 to $100 million range, you're going to see a lot of growth opportunity with all of these cryptos because they have great utilities, a great team, and a great cause behind them. And with relatively low market cap, plenty of room to grow. But guys, if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, hit that like button and let me know what currencies you're watching in the comment section down below. Subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss a video. And give us a follow over on CryptoCoin News with a Z. That's our Twitter. Our Twitter link is down below in the bottom of the description. We go over all sorts of things on our Twitter, so you'll definitely want to be involved on the conversation over there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next video, happy trading and goodbye.